What's going on, everybody?
I've
This
never
is
seen
a
one.
prolific project with AJ, DJ, Jamarcus, and Chris.
Hey, bro. Hey, don't go over my name fast ever again in your life, bro. Go over my name slow.
So we're reviewing Symba. Results take time. This is let's see. This is a I don't know if it's a mixtape or album from Symba, but I've heard of Symba's from the Bay Area. I've heard of Symba before. I've seen Symba's name a few times. The first song I probably heard from Symba was "Never End Up Broke," but it was only there was only just him on it, and it didn't have Pusha. It wasn't part two. It didn't have Pusha T on it. So I heard that song and I was like, oh, this. I already knew he was fire from the freestyles, but I was like, oh, this dude's fire.
We gotta talk about the freestyle. Talk about that freestyle he had. I guess is it LA Leakers freestyle?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went
It's
the
a
fuck
viral.
off.
It's a viral clip. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
He went stupid on that shit.
that man is a lyricist. That man can rap. So going into this project, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is everybody's first time listening to a full project from him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You too, DJ?
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
All right, so starting off, well, first of all, I want to hear. I'm not gonna go first. I want to hear Jamarcus's take on this.
Oh yeah, I'm with it, bro. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm with it. I'm with it based off, and I'm strictly going off of the energy that I got off of the freestyle. The freestyle got me all the way hype about it first, and then when I listened to the project.
So my fault to cut you off, but you had already.
That's not your fault. You already did it.
So you
it's already done. There's no fault.
So you already piece of shit. So you already like heard him before this. So you heard the freestyle.
Yeah, only the freestyle. So I've never listened to a project. This it was the freestyle was already okay. You can keep this. You just to see you. You can talk it all the way through, big dog. What else you want to say, man? All right, cool. So now I'm playing. But no, so the only thing I heard was the freestyle. So I heard the freestyle last year. When I heard the freestyle last year, I was like, okay, this dude's kind of dope. And after that, it kind of like, just went away from grace. So it didn't make me want to prompt me to listen to anything from him. Then the clip resurfaced again like earlier this year. And then I went and listened to another freestyle that he had when he was standing up and he was still like giving bars. And I was like, okay, cool. Okay, that's two good freestyles. But I thought he was just gonna be like one of those just lyrical like freestyle rappers that should be on the what's that the thing like the Don DeMarco freestyle rap.
Don DeMarco.
Yeah. That
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's up something. I forgot. I really don't want to talk and discuss like ruin the platform. But where they just do freestyle battles back and forth with one another for money. And so when I saw him doing the press run, I saw his first press run was with I think it was either with it might have been with Sway or it was with Breakfast Club. And I was like, okay, so again, I go back to the same two videos. And then all of a sudden you drop in the chat that this project's coming out. So I was kind of hyped, got myself kind of hyped about it. And this was a welcome change. I like the entire mixtape album, whatever we want to call this thing. I think that he did the right thing by hooking up with DJ Drama. I think this actually benefits DJ Drama more than it benefits him because this like surge that he has coming on, this lets me know that he's got the raps and he's got everything that he needs to say with this. For my tracks that I like, my number one track, you already said it itself, is Never End Up Broke. Part 2 definitely was the beat was crazy.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. I will say that Pusha T was a good person to be on here, but I feel like it can use somebody else on the track, maybe another person on the track. But overall, it was dope. My second track would probably be GOAT. My third track would be Pop It with 2 Chainz. It was it just got me hyped, and then Trust Issues, and then Never Change with Roddy Ricch. But overall, I mean, like the album
track was.
Yeah, overall, I could say like the worst track that I think was there, and I say the worst track just to give like a negative review about it would probably be the last track, Pendant.
Cause he could have ended it with Better Days. Better Days was a good song.
Could have just stopped.
It wasn't smooth.
Could have just stopped. So that's what I said. Like it's just.
Yeah,
I think it
sounds like a bonus track.
Yeah, and I think that I mean, if it says bonus track on it, then I may have missed it, but it didn't say that for me.
It does. I'm just saying it sounds like
no. I'm saying I agree with you. And I wanted to like give like a space. Like if it did say bonus track, I would have been like, oh, okay, well, this was perfect. Not perfect, really, really good. I give this album. I don't even give out numbers, but I give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Like it was just a good tracks. I'm coming back to this. If it did have a vinyl, I would get a vinyl for this. Cause it's just good. It's just good music. It's just good rap, great lyrics. Definitely would come back to it. And I did want to still put some more points on what you call it too. Street Nigga. Street Nigga was good too. Street Nigga was a good track. But overall, yeah, thumbs up.
Yeah, Street Nigga was a good track. What's your So I'm assuming your favorite song with a feature is obviously Never End Up Broke.
GOAT is the one sing. Yeah, Never End Up Broke is my favorite feature, and then I mean like that track is like pretty much flawless.
Yeah,
that's gonna be my.
So yeah. I didn't realize Dr. Dre produced on that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's tough. But that also says a lot about Symba though.
Yeah, I think it says a lot about like the push that's going to come behind him is going to be pretty great. So I think that the next project that we hear is going to be good as well. What I don't hope that happens with this, I hope this is going to be one of those things where like, man, I wish this would have been Fuck the World. I wish Fuck the World would have been an album. I don't think it's going to wind up being a thing like that for this, but pretty good. But yeah, but my track without that would definitely be GOAT. GOAT would be my single track. And then On God, like I really can name all these tracks. Really, all these tracks really could be like his single tracks were all kind of like barred up. So like yeah, but that's my review, man. Like I said, I liked it. This was as opposed to whatever we reviewed before. Hopefully, we can distinguish the difference in time. Whatever we reviewed before today, I like the amount of songs that were here. It wasn't too much. Time was good with it. It kind of ran with the way it needed to run. Overall, 2 thumbs up, man.
What about you, DJ? Because I know if you would kind of so in suggesting this album, I already knew that how he sounded, how he rapped, all that type of stuff. But like I said, I didn't know if y'all had heard him or listened to him. Any of y'all, matter of fact. So what you think about it, DJ?
Oh, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool album. He did his thing lyrically. He had some real catchy songs like Never Change. Actually, the first 3 songs got me for real. Overnight, Never Change, and Never End Up Broke Part 2. Yeah, I think he. If I was just listening to it and he didn't bring up the Bay Area, I would never think he was from, or wherever he is from. I don't know if he's from Oakland, but from the Bay Area, because he even said it on the song that people say he sound like he's from New York. So
I thought so he sounds to me, in my opinion, he sounds like Ace Hood. If you listen to how he sound, in my opinion, he sounds like Ace Hood.
I don't know about that one.
In my opinion, he sounds like Ace Hood.
I don't listen to Ace Hood that much. So.
I don't
but the reason I say that is because I listen to Ace Hood, so he sounds like it to me. But
yeah, I'll let you have it then. Some of these features I don't even know who they are. Like Friday. I think I heard of Cali, but I seen the name before, but when I heard the voice, it's just like I was like, okay, maybe it's a different person, or maybe I'm just tripping. But some of these features pretty straight. And then I Ain't Rich, I don't know who that is either. I don't think.
No,
But yeah, some of these I mean it was a dope project though. I think DJ Drama always brings the energy because of these particular projects, these Gangsta Grill projects. And he always makes sure that whoever he's working with, because I can tell that DJ Drama goes through these tracks and actually like puts his 2 cents in the right places. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it sounds
So
like he actually, like you said, actually listens to him, and it's like I'm
mhm.
gonna give the commentary on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get comments. Like he knows what pockets to put his 2 cents in.
And
That's what I
what's crazy
always like.
about that is he even said in the beginning, he was like, folks be asking me, do I write this shit down? And he was like, he was pretty much like, nah, man, this straight off the top. He was like, dude,
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
Wayne write
you could
anything?
tell.
Jay-Z write anything? Okay, then. I ain't
Yeah,
this off the top. I was like,
yeah.
that's cold, man.
That is dope. That is dope. But I mean, I could tell that he actually listens to him, and he what he might do is as he listened to him, like he might be listening to it as he's recording or something, like or just listen to it one straight through, like all right, I know what I'm gonna do, type of deal. I mean,
Or he could be sitting with it. He could sit with it for a minute and
it could do that too. It could do that too. But yeah, this is I fucks with it. I appreciate appreciate him actually like going in on a lot of these tracks. You can tell that he has a story to tell, and he ain't stopping no time soon. So I fucks with it. Solid
were you
project.
surprised by this? Like, were you did you
No,
go in
I
with
wasn't surprised by
expectations
it.
or
I wasn't surprised because I heard the freestyle, and I knew he could rap, but I just really when I was in the group chat and he said "meh," it was towards that ESTG. I was like,
I knew what time it was. I
yeah,
knew exactly. I knew exactly what you were saying, boy.
I knew it was too. I
I
knew
knew it
it
wasn't Symba at all. I was like, okay, I know that's
nah,
what.
it wasn't towards Symba. It was definitely towards ESTG. But ESTG project was solid. It was all right. But yeah, I fucks with this project, but man, did I name my track? I don't think I named my track. All right,
was.
so overnight, never change, never end up broke part two. Uh, I will take street nigga and give me pop out with 2 Chainz.
Pop out was tough. Pop out was
Pop
good.
out was tough as fuck.
It was.
And
It
what's your
was.
your solo and your feature?
Solo track, give me that's a good one. I'll probably have to say solo track overnight and then pop out.
Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at those. I'm not mad at those at all. What
Nah,
about you?
those are good bits.
What's your thoughts?
Well, unlike you guys, I've never heard of him. Not even in the freestyle, nothing like that. So he's pretty. First song actually told me like, hey, yeah, he's a lyricist. Like he's got bars. So, but I ain't gonna lie, the first six was just
Oh, the
like a
first six.
whole, yeah, like those were just hits after hits after hits after hits. But yeah, that street nigga with Cali, that was actually a good fucking feature. Um, Trust Issues was good too. I did enjoy No Sleep. I don't know who. Well, that's the name of the dude. I don't know Jeffrey. I don't know who Jeffrey is, but
Me
kind
either.
of he was pretty. He slid on that one. Him and Glock. Um, Better Days. That was a good one too. Um, don't know who Tyler is. I didn't really care for that song, but other than that, it was fairly a good album. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I would definitely have some songs I'll go back to. For sure, for sure.
Like what?
Um, basically like the first, like really any song on here. If you had it in the shuffle and it was playing, I wouldn't tell you skip it.
That's wild.
OG then.
He said that's wild.
That's wild. No, it's
OG
real.
then.
It really is. Only thing I'm gonna tell you, I'm not listening to that last track again.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah,
Like
depending
I
when
said,
I didn't care for it.
I'm in agreement with both of y'all that and how you feel about the last track, DJ?
I, I mean, it was cool. I mean, it sounded like I said, it sounded like a bonus track.
Yeah. I'm in agreement with y'all that Better Days should have been the last track because it was just that's one of my tracks. Better Days was one of the great tracks on here because it was just one of them heartfelt songs. And then like Jamarcus said, GOAT was a good song just because he was not only calling himself the GOAT, but he was calling everybody, trying to uplift everybody, which I thought was a great song. Saying that just because I don't know, just being an everyday person, just being a good person, it makes you the GOAT type stuff. So I thought that was pretty dope. First of all, the cover, I do fuck with the cover. The cover is tough. The animation with the time, the hands on the clock spinning is tough too.
I couldn't see the animation, man.
You didn't see the animation?
I couldn't see the
Yeah,
animation.
the animation was pretty tough.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like it. It's tough. My tracks, give me Never End Up Broke Part 2, Street Nigga, Better Days. Give me, I did like Soul Ties. Soul Ties was a tough song.
Yeah, sometimes pretty good.
And then
It is.
I say Sacrifice. Sacrifices was dope too. Even though I'm in agreement with Chris and DJ, I don't know some of these folks. Obviously, I know Roddy Ricch, 2 Chainz, Key Glock, but I don't know Friday, Khaled. Oh, and obviously Pusha T, but I don't know the rest of these folks. But they did not take away from the project though. They did bring their stuff. And obviously Symba brought his. I'm not surprised. You know, there's some people that are good at freestyling, excuse me, good at rapping, but not good at making songs. He's good at both. He does both very well. And it shows. It shows that he actually cares about what he does. It shows that he actually wants to be the best and to be number one with this rap stuff. And it's a really dope project. I'd get a record of this. I get vinyl of this, obviously. And yeah, man, that's how I feel about this. Oh, and I will say that I do like the fact that he got a Gangsta Grills, and this DJ Drama was a part of this because it was like a little
But definitely boosted it up though.
huh?
It definitely boosted it up, like it's
Yeah.
gangster grills.
Yeah, I didn't expect a Gangsta Grills. DJ Drama, he's out here working for real. He said, "You thought I was sleeping? Oh, I'm gonna show
Been
you."
working, man.
Yeah, that man
That
said,
man
"You
been
thought
working
I
since the
was
early
sleeping? I'm gonna show
2000s,
you."
bro.
Huh?
That man been working since the early 2000s, bro.
Oh yeah, he ain't stopping at all either. And then especially after he's
Yeah,
just won that Grammy for that for Call Me If You Get Lost.
a long time coming.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Should have been had it.
He definitely should have. I can't even hate on that.
But yeah, man, it's been another episode of Prolific Project with AJ, DJ, Jamarcus, Chris. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe as Chris does some cocaine on Zoom.
Wow.
Yeah,
Whoa.
your face, Jamarcus, your face
Whoa.
was like you immediately
Boys
looked
calling
at
out
Chris.
boys calling out the coke. Okay. Hey, that's your brother, bro.
You
That's your
immediately
brother.
looked at Chris. You was like,
Whoa.
Never.
Boys out here on the
Never.
cokey on the before the start of the day. Okay.
Not.
All right. Booger sugar.
No.
make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And we out. Peace.